Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Laneside Reviews. And on this episode, we're going to be looking at 900 Global's Truth. Alright guys, so welcome back. As always, I'm the Bearded Beast, Rob Johnson, joined once again by Scoops Porter, and as we said, we're looking at 900 Global's Truth. Now, what did you think about this ball? Tell us a little bit about it, Scoops.
It has the new Adapter C Symmetric Low RG High Differential Core, which gives you 5 to 6 inches of flare. It's got the S74R cover stock on it, sanded at 4000 grit Avalon. This ball had strong traction. Just crazy strong traction. This ball is supposed to have a late motion on it, but with the layout we chose, it was a little bit more mid-laney, but man, crazy continuation through the pins.
Yeah, now the ball that we received had a very short pin in it, so we were limited with our drilling options. So in watching you guys, I almost wish that you guys had been able to get a longer pin to see really what this ball could do, because it was already pretty ridiculous.
I mean, we put a flare-reducing hole in it too, and this thing still flared like a monster.
Yeah, I think at one point when I was checking Nick's roll, the ball actually had a full 12 inches of flare that went from right beside the finger all the way around the back of the ball.
Yes. And like we said, strong traction. This ball grabs the lane and digs through. It's going to be great for heavy oil. Just an open, a longer pin, destroy most patterns, I think.
But rather than listening to us talk about it, why don't we take a lane side and see how it's stacked up? Alright guys, here's Wayne Porter, our low-speed, low-rev player.
This ball on the KEGEL Main Street oil pattern.
And, bam! That was a strike, and that's the truth.
Yep. I have to agree.
And as we said, you've seen the picture, we had a short pin on this, so we were limited in our ability to where we could drill it. And I was really worried when I laid it out because of the flare reducing hole.
That we put in, yes.
How it was going to perform. I thought I might actually be killing the ball.
Oh, thank God you put that hole in there. Because look at that ball go. I can tell you, we didn't get a picture of it, but that's probably one of the biggest flare patterns I've ever had on a ball.
Yeah. You can see Wayne is playing it pretty far out. It's starting its move about the first cheater board and rolling in strong.
Yeah. Now that's
and you can
great
see
cover stock, and
the cover stock goes from purple to orange.
Yeah.
Because you can tell it's going in backwards.
Yeah. Because that's how much it's flaring. And so this is symmetric one. So this is the C version.
That's
of it
right.
Which I'm really impressed with that development. That's something that other companies really haven't done much of.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't watched our other review, the Inception has the D version of this, which is the multi-density core.
Yeah. Wow, look at that go. This got to play 15 out to 10, just run it out, which once again, this is a pin down, is not.
Well, technically, it's a more of a stacked leverage.
Okay.
The pin is pretty much even with the fingers, but
it's got so much in mid-lane roll.
Yeah. Well, I mean, symmetric balls do tend to have a longer zone for that.
Yeah.
And this ball, I mean, watching you guys throw it definitely seems to take advantage of that long zone.
Yes. I was pleasantly surprised with this ball. You see how deep I am now. And just running it out, just letting it stay in the oil and fight through.
Yeah.
And just it kind of looks like it's making that move and then kind of rolling out.
Now here's Cam, our high-speed, high-rev player.
That's the same spot I just shot.
Yeah, figure that out.
Boom!
I think he has a little more hand than you do.
Yes.
One or two revs.
Yeah. A little more speed, too, to get it to hold a little bit longer.
Now, this is, I think, where the benefit of that flare-reducing hole came in.
Yeah.
We've said it before, Cam doesn't get to play a lot of strong equipment in leagues because they eat up the pattern.
Yeah.
And this layout with this ball seemed to definitely work for him.
Yes. It's just so smooth, so consistent. Like I said, with that hole, the flare stayed manageable, not necessarily...
Yeah, it was only 12 inches instead of like...
Well, that's what I mean. Can you imagine if he was throwing it without the hole? Like, it'd be turning around backwards. And
As a driller, I was very surprised at the performance of this ball, even considering the layout on it.
Yeah.
And you can see those pins are going straight back, which is unusual for him. He usually gets a lot of dance side to side.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that about wraps it up for another show. If you like what you saw this episode and want to find out more, don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Laneside Reviews, or click below.
You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, or click on the box. Or if you missed our last video or just want to watch it again, you can click on the other box.
And don't forget you can pick up any of the jerseys you see in our videos by using this coupon code at logoinfusion.com. So until next time guys, we'll see you laneside. This program sponsored by Turbo, Driven to Bowl, for all the Quad 2 inserts and interchangeable thumbs we use in all of our videos. Coaches know where to get the best training aids from. Eileen's Bowling Buddy. Use code LANESIDE and save today. Bowlerama Berry, for all the lanes we bowl on. For birthday parties and corporate events, call now. Still searching for that perfect fit? With no residue and easy removal, Real Bowlers Tape really is the Real Bowler's choice. And Logo Infusion. Look the best, be the best, infuse your game. Logo Infusion.